my beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. Unfortunately, my schedule does not allow it. I will never ask you for money either. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Patreon, or Telegram. So if anyone contacts you asking for money, it is a scam, okay? Also, I do not have a personal assistant and I do not do meet and greets. Okay, so save your wonderful money. Let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Aries. Also, just to let you know, I am running a free competition. I run it monthly if I can, for one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. Okay, free to enter, free to win, free to receive. I'll let you know how to win it right at the end of this message, as some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both. Let's get straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. We have work and we have new love. That's what they would like to talk about. Wow. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Normally they ask me to go at least one more, but they've asked me to just stop right there. So we're just going to move forward to this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. We have Soulmate. And we have past life relationship. Wow, Aries, have you been asking for a super quick kind of Baba reading? Because two cards and two cards, that's normally not what happens for my readings, as you know. But we have work here. This is what I feel is the majority of the thing that's on your mind at the moment. I feel they're actually showing me a lot of money at the moment. So I feel like you've got your goals, your ambitions. I just get this energy that yes, it would be nice to have new love coming on in here, but I feel like your attention at the moment is elsewhere. I feel very much like you're building a solid foundation for your future. I also feel like there's a plan going ahead here. And now it's interesting because normally people talk about a 5-year plan, but they're actually giving me 3-year plan. So if that's you saying, well, I got a 3-year plan, or you've been mapping things out about what you will get in the next couple of years if you work and save, they're just giving me 3-year plan. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? I feel it's going to be a very unique person, Aries, who's coming your way. Someone who's actually going to take your attention off work for a little while. Not to distract you in a negative way, but I feel like it's going to take a lot for you to be even taking your attention off work in the first place to look at new love. But there's someone very special coming on in here. They're indicating it's soulmate energy. Also, they're giving me that someone... Now, this may not resonate for everyone, of course, but they're indicating someone broke a glass. Okay, so if you've just broken a glass, or, I mean, if it's in the last, like, day or so, if it was, like, a couple of weeks ago, then no, that's not the energy that I'm picking up on. So if you're listening to this reading and you broke a glass, there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Now, we have new love coming on in. This person... beautiful heart. This person is actually quite a gem, okay? I feel like, Aries, you're meeting someone here who is, in terms of passion, attention, and meeting you halfway, I feel like this person is the one. Also, I feel like this person, I feel very much like this person is going to sweep you off your feet, okay? You may have felt like you've had to do a lot of the chasing in your relationships, but I feel like this is a fresh new energy coming on in here. Also, this person that you're about to meet is willing to dig deep and get to know you better, build a solid foundation. They're really showing me this gem in terms of a precious stone that you would mine for, okay? And often when you need to, or when you mine for a precious stone, it takes a lot of work, okay? It's a lot of digging through the mud or, you know, breaking up rocks there to really reveal what's inside. And I feel like, Aries, I just feel like, well, what they're showing me right now is, I know it's a very crude kind of picture they're showing me right now, but what they're showing me is a heart with a plaster on it. I know that sounds so, you know, base in terms of what you may have gone through in the past. So I'm sending you out a huge hug there. But they're really indicating here that there is a bruise on the heart, or heart is mending. That's the energy that they're giving me here. So either you've been in a relationship that really knocked you for six. They're giving me, normally I would say brought you to your knees, but they're saying knocked you for six. And as they're saying that, they're showing me cricket. Wow. Okay. So sorry, the images are just coming through. So they're showing me cricket. Either you're a keen cricketer, or I don't know really how to indicate knocked you for six. I guess I'm not really into cricket, so maybe when someone knocks you for six, maybe you're out or something. Maybe this person took you out of the love game in the past, and you're healing from that, or you're just finally getting over that energy. Anyway, we'll leave that in the past because we got new coming on in here. But they're indicating that it is soulmate energy that's coming on in here for you. Okay, we've got, yes, this is your soulmate. So they're literally clarifying that energy at the bottom there. This person, very kind, very considerate. I feel like this person puts your needs as well as their needs first when you're in a relationship. This will go to term. I feel like you'll be in a high level commitment with this person. I feel like actually you'll move in with this person. They're showing me, suitcases and moving in. So that's what they're giving me here. This person's solid, true blue kind of energy. And we got past life relationship here. You have known each other before. So there will be a familiarity about you and this person, okay? Yeah, this person's very passionate. Oh, I mean, these cards are making me super hot. So I'm just going to move on to the energy, and then we will clarify a few more things about what's going on here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know in terms of their overall energy for mid-May right through to mid-June 2021? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Well, should we say a little bit? The third week. Would you like that card? It's just dropping there. The third week of May right through to the third week of June. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? I only read the uprights in this deck, but I just want to make sure that this is how they want the cards. This is the Ex-Animo Tarot deck by Bonagur. Beautiful deck there. I love them so much. So your protagonist energy is Justice. Now, this is an energy of getting the relationship, the love that you truly deserve, Aries. I feel very much like you're balancing your life out. I feel like everything is slotting into place in terms of harmony, but I feel like there's definitely a decision to be made here, okay? When you get the Justice card, it is about weighing things up. It's also about, can you find a solution for something, okay? So maybe you're trying to find a work-life kind of balance there. Maybe it's someone from your past is returning. I will check that energy. I'm not going to just, throw it out there. But it's something, I feel like there's a truthful kind of relationship coming on in here for you, something that is equal, something that is meant for you. But I feel like you may be trying to adjust in terms of life to accept this person in. So I'm going to see what energy that is there with that Justice card. Also with that Justice card, I'm getting this energy of trying to trust again. Like blind faith after perhaps some sort of adversity there. So perhaps that's the energy that I'm picking up there. Also, it's number 8. They're really highlighting the number for me right now. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, this card, the Justice card in the Major Arcanas, is number 11, okay? But this is number 8, which indicates this is the truth of self. So working out what it is that you truly want, having been changed by lessons that you made, that you learned in the past. I mean, we all learn lessons. We're learning all the time. We will continue to learn till the day we pass to the next realm. But there's an energy here of you, working out what it is that you want and noticing anything that you don't want, and making sure that, you pay attention to any red flags, things like that. We've got the Emperor card here. Beautiful energy. Now, this is interesting. It's beautiful energy, but it's also a confusion energy, so I have to clarify this. The Emperor is in the antagonist position. Now, when you get the Emperor in this antagonist position, this can indicate that you were dealing with people who are immature in the past, and this is an Aries card itself, so perhaps you felt that you were not ready for settling down. Maybe you felt like in the past that, you wanted to get your career off the ground. Not every Aries is looking for love, especially since we got that work card there, but they're indicating there's new love coming on in here. Someone who is going to plan for the future, someone who is not immature like the people that you may have gravitated towards in the past, who did not sort of go the distance, or, who you felt did not step up to the plate, and you may have gravitated towards people who had avoidance issues in terms of their emotions. I feel like you're about to surpass that and meet somebody who's on your wavelength, okay? But because it's in this position, there is a slight indication now that there is perhaps someone from your past returning. I will clarify that energy. And we have the Death card. So that is an ending bringing new beginnings. So you're putting something to bed. You're culling your life, as it were. Now this could be in terms of your relationships as well as, you know, your friendships and things like job situation, anything that is, you know, dead wood. I feel like you're getting rid of it, whether it's an old habit, an old pattern that you may have sort of found yourself in with a person. Or they're just showing me someone getting messages like at early morning, like past midnight, that sort of thing, from somebody, and you kind of like, you know what, in the past you may have thought that this person was thinking of you, and but now you're really seeing it for what it is, and you're like, you deserve more respect than that. Okay, now that's not going to speak to everybody, of course, but they're just giving me this energy right now, so I have to transmute it. If it doesn't speak to you, as I said, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention. But the Death card signals you've come as far as you can, and you need to change something. Okay, something needs to be transitioned there. So whether this is a relationship with someone in the past, you want to inject new energy there, you're finding a solution to the situation, because we have the Justice card in the overall energy. They are indicating that new's coming on in. Doesn't mean that you're going to accept new. Okay, so just to clarify. Also, it could be that it's the end of the road for a relationship and you're deciding to accept new love only. Okay, but they're indicating here that, as you can see, the clouds over the sun there, anything that is, you know, putting a shadow over your happiness, because the sun represents happiness, joyful energy, optimism, and positivity. I feel like you're ending that cycle and you're moving forward. Okay, now let's get to your Celtic cross and see what's coming towards you. What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Aries? What's going on there in the present moment? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? We have the Hangman. You've waited too long in a situation, whether that's you've been waiting a long time for new love, or whether that is because you've been waiting for somebody to mature and, you know, step up in a relationship. I feel like you're done here. I also feel like you're trying to sacrifice your energy for your career. I feel like you're trying to refocus your energy towards yourself and your 3-year plan or 5-year plan, but I'm really getting 3 there. I also feel like there is an energy of you've sacrificed a lot so far on your journey, whether that's time, energy, love. I feel like there's a time now where you're manifesting new opportunities because you've waited so long. Maybe you didn't want to wait. I mean, nobody wants to wait. But what I mean is maybe you don't want to move on from a situation because you've waited a long time, or you've invested a lot of love and care into a situation, and you're hoping secretly deep down that perhaps this will come right. Okay, because I feel like the Hangman is giving me, obviously, I mean, in traditional tarot, the Hangman is about new perspectives, it's about wisdom in a situation, but I feel very much like there's an energy of you trying to surrender to love in general, but being a little bit resistant a while ago because of what's happened in the past. So I'm just going to clarify that energy. Oof. Okay, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We've got the Emperor. Ooh, you've been waiting. Right, okay. Okay, so they're giving me the exact energy that I'm feeling here, okay? I have to give it when I get it. So the Emperor here, this is new. When I'm touching this energy, this is new, okay? But there's also an energy of you not talking to somebody, or you having to have separated from somebody, okay? And there's a conversation that perhaps you wanted to have, perhaps it was closure, but the Emperor is your energy here, and it's about acceptance of new that's coming on in here. But the Two of Voices here in the reverse indicates maybe you haven't had a conversation with somebody. You know, you've been weighing up your options. Maybe you felt like you had to make a decision there. There was someone that gave you some sort of confusion, and you felt like you had to compromise by either stopping their energy in your life, stop talking to them, or they've stopped talking to you, and there's no communication here. And we got the Lovers card in the reverse indicating separation. Okay, so this is someone that left a lot of discord in your life. I feel like this person has a lot of regrets. but I feel like the biggest regret here, Aries, is that you may have put your heart on hold for a little while. I feel this is your energy, that you're feeling like, why did I do that? But there's love. I mean, we all do it, okay, at some point. We're all human. None of us come here with a manual of how to do life. We're all just working out how to best make our journey. So there's no energy wasted ever. They're only lessons, okay? There's no failure, only lessons. We learn what we do not want and what we do want. We learn how to do things correctly or not correctly according to what we want, because your idea of something correct or right for you may not be what is right or correct for another. We're all wonderfully different as humans. So the Lovers card indicates, this breakup here. And I feel like this person that you were dealing with in the past made bad choices. I feel like they sort of closed their energy off to love. I feel like you may have thought that this person was the one, okay? But they are indicating here that there is a separation or imbalance, conflict, or a disconnection in this past relationship. Before you move forward and allow this person to come on in, okay, Aries? But they're coming on in. But you've waited a long time either way, and new is about to enter your life. Now, what is the challenge in this situation? Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What is the challenge in this situation? We have the King of Water, okay? Someone opening up their emotions to you. This is Scorpionic energy. This is the King of Cups, of course, someone who is emphatic, someone who's on your same vibe. Even though this is a water element and you're a fire element there, it's about someone opening their emotions, someone being supportive, someone, being fair, a peaceful kind of person that doesn't bring drama. So you may be looking for someone who is like that, because Aries, you've got a lot going on in your life. You're always happening to life out there, achieving things. You got strong enthusiasm and emotions about things. And, life is always interesting about you. You just don't need the extra drama that's negative, okay? So I feel like you're wanting someone who sort of, is loving, caring, and, respectful. And most importantly, respectful of who you are and your dynamics, and doesn't try to put out your energy, okay? And I feel you may have dealt with people in the past who were either emotionally manipulative to get what they wanted from you, almost like withdraw their emotions so that you come and chase them, or you go to them all the time to find out what's going on. It's this cat and mouse type thing that I've got feeling coming through here. I feel that you may have dealt with an abusive person in the past, and abuse comes in many different forms. So this person may not have been physically abusive or mentally abusive, but emotionally just withdrawing. Now, they may not have known it, that they were doing it, because I just get this energy of a question mark. Like, were they that sort of person or were they not? Let me just clarify. Whoa. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Yeah, they were emotionally avoidant. So this may be due to their own trauma. We've got the Tower in reverse there. Okay, now the Tower in reverse is with the Queen of Emotions, which is the Queen of Cups. So this person was emotionally avoidant. Now you thought that this person was your soulmate. Okay, this person had a lot of insecurities, so they did not open their emotions for fear of getting hurt, but that didn't hurt you because they didn't let you in, okay? And you may have felt like you were completely shut out in this relationship, and then it kind of fizzled out. It's almost like they dampened your sparkle, your shine, okay? So I feel like there may be somebody that you thought was your soulmate, someone that you thought initially was, really passionate, kind, but in some way they let their own trauma sort of override what could have been a beautiful relationship. Okay, that's the energy that I've got here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? What is below them? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What is below my beautiful Aries? We have the Three of Air. Sadness, heartbreak, loss. The Three of Air is an energy of silver linings, though, in this deck. It's about natural departures and, finding that that recognition. Is that even a word? Recognition? I'm going to change that word. Sorry. This is the word that I'm being given. So I'm just going to change it. To recognize where, you were not being fulfilled within a relationship. So I feel like there is that silver lining in that natural departure. Rejection is God's protection, redirection, and you're about to meet somebody new that will open up to you, someone who you truly deserve and desire. Because I'm not blaming anybody that you dealt with in the past, because I don't know your personal situation, so I can only go on the energy that I'm getting. But someone who is emotionally avoidant, until they work through their own trauma and their own issues there, then there will be a stalemate energy for quite some time. And the person who is spiritually evolved is the one that ends up both parties end up losing out, but there's an energy here of you recognizing where there is a silver lining here. And it may be that you're about to meet someone, your soulmate, that is like incredible. You may have been dealing with twin flame with this energy, just to let you know, because I got strong twin flame coming through. Thank you so much, spirit guides. What is in the past? Transformation, the death card. So this is the end of something. Now this may have been quite a sharp ending, but there was definitely change within the relationship, change of the dynamics. There was a transitional period, and I feel like you're going through a cycle and evolving because of it, okay? I feel like this is for your highest good, but you may be, as you can see that figure, she's blowing like the ashes away to see if there's still passion there. So you may be actually looking at the transformation between you and a person and wondering if you still have emotions for this person or still have desires for this person, because, love, sometimes it just goes away, and it's really weird how it does that. But there's I feel this relationship, it took a long time for this to really even if it has, I feel like there's still you left a part of you with that person. I feel like there's still love, even though you may want to end it, or you had to take the power back and get closure on this relationship yourself. I feel very much like it's almost like you blowing away all the ashes to see what's left, okay? But also with this death card, it signals an ending, bringing a new beginning, okay? One door closes, another door opens. I know that sounds really harsh, but it is a reminder that we must shed what is old and familiar to welcome in something greater, something new, okay? Again, we've got strong Scorpio energy, so you may have been dealing with Scorpio, Pisces. There could have been some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra there as well. Some Aries. Let's go and see what is above you. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? What is above them? Sorry, they just give me the name Newton. Newton. So if your name is Newton, or it's your surname, or it's your nickname, maybe a name of a place, or the name of a person that you are dealing with, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Again, if it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now we've got the Six of Air. This is about relocation of energy, of thoughts. Because air, is about swords there, which is about mental conflict or communication. I feel like you've definitely gone through the ringer here, but it's a rite of passage. I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom and changing your way of thinking about something, but ultimately it's an energy of moving on, transition, necessary transition for you to find your soulmate. I feel very much like the Six of Air, Spirit is guiding you out of tumultuous waters, out of emotional torment, and into calmer times emotionally. And I feel like it is a time for moving on. But as I said, you may not wish to move on, or you may be dealing with a lot of energy of should I, shouldn't I kind of energy. But I mean, you've got a lot of cards that are signaling that you're moving forward, okay? And normally you're a sign that moves forward anyway. We've also got, in the near future position, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So here's your new relationship, okay? This is what Spirit would like to talk about. Now, I just have to say, if you would like to heal whatever relationship you had with the person in the past, can you heal it? Of course you can. Everybody has free will. You can really, all you have to do is overcome your obstacles. Easier said than done, I know. But if you want to save something, love will find a way, okay? So, just to let you know there. But this reading, they want to focus on the fact that someone new is coming on in here. Now, this may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's definitely someone who's dependable, someone who's grounded, loyal, practical, but also sensual and, sexual, because I feel like this person, there's a lot of passion in this relationship. And I feel like this person respects Okay, very, very important word. They keep bringing it back here. Ultimately, they're indicating that after a rocky time, you're being raised up and you're moving forward. That three-legged symbol indicates moving forward. Now, you may also be in your private life sort of relocating, either thinking about moving home or moving job. If you're looking for a job, there's definitely one coming through. If you're looking for a raise or a promotion in terms of your work as well, there's definitely one of those coming through. But it signals the end of something. So maybe you're moving into a different department or moving into a different job completely. So please take it as it resonates. Now, what is the advice that my beautiful Aries is giving to themselves in this moment? Three of Water. Enjoy the moment, okay? The Three of Water is a celebratory energy. Try and remain positive, try and remain in contact with your friends, have that circle of support there. The Three of Water is also an energy here of community. So perhaps you're trying to connect to people for the common good, set new goals, but I feel very much like this is an energy of people pulling together. So wherever you are in the world, we're all going through a pandemic right now. Depending on where you are in the world, there may be different restrictions, etc., etc. So you may be reaching out to friends or reaching out to groups and in order to stay, connected to the world, as it were, even though we're being shut off there in some respects. What is the external environment? The Ten of Earth, making the money, okay? So definitely financially, a lot of reward coming into your world. I feel like there's a lot of financial gain there, but you're really working hard for it, Aries, okay? I also feel like you're going to make enough money to either buy a new house or sort of, whatever it is that you want to do with your finances, settle down into having a retirement or, leave a legacy, that kind of energy. The Ten of Pentacles is you doing really well in life. But also the environment is perfect for somebody to come on in to fully connect in a relationship and settle down. As you can see, we've got an Ace of Earth there going straight to the 10. So, I mean, that's full investment in terms of a love relationship when you apply these cards to love. There's definitely an energy of, if you feel like a lone wolf there, they just gave me the name Kerrigan. So if your name is Kerrigan, it sounds like a surname, Kerrigan. It could be a nickname. It could be a name of a place. So again, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. The Ten of Earth is you being like, if you felt like a lone wolf, it's about you finding your counterpart and, settling down in life. It's about, meeting that person that you decide to invest in and, build a home with. Okay. So the circumstances are perfect for that. Now, what is what is the hope and fear? What is the hope and fear? Just to let you know, the Ace of Earth is the near future. They just reminded me of it. That's why I just said the near future. So perhaps I didn't say it before. So that means it won't be long before you meet somebody new. Okay. What is the hope and fear for my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Oh, I'm loving that. Okay, so you're hopeful of a relationship. Just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in that deck. We got the Two of Water, Soulmate. What is your hope? You're hoping to meet your soulmate, and you're about to meet your soulmate, okay? So this is an energy of being on the same page, a balanced, committed relationship, someone who is in the same vibe as you, in the flow, okay? Someone who is open to their emotions, someone who has romantic kind of love to offer, someone who makes you feel good as much as you make them feel good. But also there's an energy here of committed relationship, a proposal to go the distance in a relationship, whether that is to step up to the next level of moving in together or getting engaged or getting married. It depends on what you want, but there's definitely a committed soulmate energy coming on in here. The fear may be that the person that you separated from, that you may be moving on from that person, or that there's I'm just going to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, because we got Fortune's Wheel. You're going to meet this person. Oh, wow. Yeah. So they're indicating the same energy. Okay. So look at this. 3 major arcanas to come out to clarify that 2 of Cups there, the 2 of Water, which indicates this is very fated energy. Major arcanas are big energy in your life. The Wheel of Fortune indicates this is a lucky turn of events for you. Your luck is changing when it comes to love. Good karma. Destiny's wheel is involved here. So this means you'll either meet this new person out of the blue. There's definitely an energy here of you taking the risk of opening up to love and finding the one, okay? But the fear here is about being on your own, actually. The Hermit card, I mean, Aries, I feel like you enjoy your company. I feel like you don't mind being on your own. I feel like you're very good in your own company because, you know, you got a lot going on. You're achieving and you're very, you know, you got wonderful imagination, all of those things. So, I feel though in the long term, I feel like you're looking for somebody to settle down with. The Hermit card also can indicate, you know, that you're finding the truth of what you want and what you don't want, and you recognize with the World card that you have to close something down. You've done as much as you can within a relationship that you've separated from. The World card indicates that closure, okay, end of a cycle with somebody. It's fulfillment. It's almost like your end of the bargain of that lesson is fulfilled, and you're having to move forward. Now, again, we're getting a lot of relocation cards as well, so you may be also thinking about relocating, buying property, doing a lot of travel. Perhaps maybe you're thinking about having a vacation or something. Oh, they just said Sicily. So maybe you're from Sicily, or maybe you're thinking about traveling to Sicily when the world opens up in some way again. Perhaps that's what's being planned here. They're showing me delay. So I hope that doesn't mean your wonderful plans are going to be delayed. Maybe it was delayed and you're having to rebook. So please take it as it resonates. But the indication here is you're having to end the cycle with somebody from the past for good in order to move forward. Okay, so let's see what is your final position. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Oh, so they want me to go again. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we got temptation here. That's the Devil card. Okay, so the temptation is, you know, sometimes something is just too good to be ignored, as it were. So there's an energy here of being tempted by either, it could be tempted to just focus on your work, focus on your money, getting your plan sorted. But there's also an energy of settling, okay, for something that you you deserve more. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a card on that and see what that is before I turn over those other cards. There's definitely an energy here of obsession. Now, Aries, is that the person that you were dealing with in the past? Thanks so much, Spirit God. Oh, wow, it literally turned this on its head. Wow. I mean, there are no accidents, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Now, it's interesting. This card got turned on its head, the Three of Air. Okay, now I don't read up, you cannot read reversals in this deck, okay, but it's turned it up for a reason, which indicates that this person from your past is coming in to talk, okay. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Three of Swords in the reverse indicates this person will come into your world from the past to talk and make amends in some way. I'm going to pop it back to where it was, but it's no coincidence since I'm clarifying the Devil card there. Something that you may, or somebody that you may feel attached to. So you may be still feeling attached to their energy, or you may feel like they're still attached to yours and they keep coming on in. It is not an accident that you got the Awakening card. Now the Awakening card is the Judgment card, which is the card of second chances. Okay, so there's an energy here of stagnation or blockage. Perhaps you're feeling it difficult to move forward because of someone rejected you in the past, or they may have even knocked your confidence and given you self-doubt when it comes to love there. It's almost like there's a temptation sometimes to grieve the past and remain in that energy. That's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but the Awakening card in the reverse indicates there's some sort of block here, okay? So either you're trying to block this person coming back and talking to you and trying to make amends, but the temptation is so real, and you're having this inner battle. I'm going to go one more before I get those two cards. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify for my beautiful, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Three of Inspiration in the reverse, okay? This person sets you back, okay? Just when you're ready to move forward, I'm going to show you in the upright. This is, in the upright, the Three of Inspiration is the Three of Wands. It's about expansion of opportunities, and it's about, you know, hitting that first domino so that it's almost like that butterfly effect. You know, you hit the first domino and, you know, it spirals from there. But in the reverse, it indicates, you know, not even going there, okay? You know, sort of not even wanting to wait for this person, but there's a battle. That's what I'm just getting, okay? So I'm just going to move forward and see what the other cards are there for you. We've got 2 of fire. And we got 3 of fire. Wow. So we got 3 of fire again, 3 of wands in the same deck. This time it's in the upright. So this indicates here that, you know, the 2 of fire is an energy of planning for the future. But also have giving up on love. Perhaps you lost your mojo when it comes to love, and you felt like maybe love is not going to visit your door because of what's happened in the past. Maybe you thought that that was your person, that was your one shot at love, as it were. That's not the truth, okay, Aries? That's not true at all. The 2 of fire indicates you're on the precipice of something big here, okay? Spirit is carrying you because you feel like you're fed up. You can no longer carry yourself in this situation. Spirit is guiding you with the light. They're bringing you to the person you're meant to meet, okay? Now, the 2 of fire is an energy of results, you know, waiting for results there. So, you know, you may have felt like you're waiting for somebody for a time, but then we've got that 3 of fire again, which indicates, no, you're moving forward. There's an abundance of opportunities coming towards you, but there's definitely someone coming towards you, okay? Someone who's going to light your fire, as it were. So this is the outcome position. They want one more, which is unusual, but they want me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Ooh. We have the Moon card. So the Moon card is an energy of illusion, shedding those illusions, okay? It's about feeling that fear, doing it anyway. Also, there's a frustrating energy here that you've been confused in the past, but now you're seeking illumination. Also, the Moon card is an energy of intuition, okay? When you meet this new person, it is going to be like you've known each other forever because you've got past life relationship here. And I feel very much like, although this person from your past may come to talk and sort of reveal some emotions, I feel like the cards and the energy is telling me that you've decided to move forward regardless now, because it just keeps getting reset into another pattern. So I feel like this Moon card, there's going to be some voluntary changes in your world. Trust your intuition, but I feel like you're about to meet somebody exciting and new. And I feel very much like this is your soulmate energy that's coming through. So I'm really excited for you. Let's get straight to final advice before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. We have reflection and we've got wisdom, okay? So definitely, this is Hermit card energy, both these cards. Reflection, it's a solitary energy of thinking about what it is that you do want, what it is you do not want. You know, that sort of enlightenment that comes from being in the solitary energy. We've got wisdom there as well with that owl. We've got a little bit of energy joining. It's gone a little bit breezy here. So they haven't given me anything just yet. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, we got 2 cards there. How'd you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got Between Worlds. So that means you're about, you're coming from the past and into the future, okay? So, well, into the present. They just corrected me. Into the present. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So I'm just going to go get that card. One moment, please. You also got All That Glitters, but it's in the reverse. So I'm just going to read from the book here. I don't want to tell you anything that's wrong, okay? All That Glitters. And as you can see, Between Worlds, coming from the past into the present, there's celebration there as well. Okay, there's a crown there. There's also a hummingbird. So hummingbirds, for me, they represent moving forward, but also work and exciting energy to come. Let's see, 3. Between Worlds, transitions, not quite being out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. So the relationship message here is, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what it is that is reflected back to you. The relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So as I was reading that, they were really highlighting the Moon card for me. The Moon card is about that. It's about reflection. The moon doesn't have its own light. It absorbs the light and reflects it back. absorbs the light of the sun there and reflects it back. So very, very important energy, that moon card, to really trust your intuition as you see the true reflection of what it is, either from the person in the past or you yourself in this moment, or the person that's about to come on in. And we've got number 16, all that glitters. Okay, I'll read your relationship message first and then the reversal. It says, sometimes we try to become something that we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, add some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real reason becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz or the glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who is that person? Who that person is not important. He or she, sorry, I'll stop that sentence again. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of the artifice and let what is authentic shine. And the protection message is, this is a signal to walk away from whatever it is that you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about difficult situation that you will be sorry that you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Sorry, they just gave me, as I was reading, and that's why I stopped, looked down, they just gave me that there's a stain here on the right-hand side of my shirt, but there isn't. So I'm guessing that's your energy, Aries. So if you're looking down, you're like, damn it, got a little bit of a stain there, or drop some food or something there, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they're just giving me that in that moment. Okay, so that must be for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Beautiful. Okay, so we have the butterfly, which connects to the death card there. Endings bring new beginnings. So you're in that transition period, but you're moving forward, okay? Making room for something greater. If you felt like you were stuck in that chrysalis phase where nothing was happening, it was for growth, it was for learning. It's often like those growing pains. It feels uncomfortable, but then you emerge and blossom, okay? And they want this on the Two of Water. Beautiful. So moving forward in a loving, committed relationship there. Also, they're showing me the dragonfly. Now, they're indicating this dragonfly as a symbol to you. You may have seen one in the last couple of days, or you will see one in the next couple of days. They don't normally do that for me, but you will see one in the next couple of days as a signifier that you're about to meet the one. Okay, Aries? So they're just giving me that there. They also want me to put that on the Two of Water. So I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a personal reading that is free to enter, free to win, free to receive, all you have to do is put the word love in the comments box below, and I will gravitate towards that person and choose them on the 25th of May to win that free personal reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.